Hello fellow Peanuts fans, I'm Karen from CollectPeanuts.com and today we have a special box to show you. But before we get started, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join us on Patreon. There's a link in the description down below. All we do is peanuts here. So let's get started on the peanuts. This is a box from USAOPOLY, and we have some games to show you. I think you're going to recognize these, but they have a Peanuts twist. Let's get inside this box. First one. It's Yahtzee! And another thing before we get started, they did send these to me for free. So thank you to USAOPOLY for reaching out and sending these. And thank you to all of you who make stuff like this happen. It rewards all that hard work I do. So we got Yahtzee, we have Monopoly, and we have Clue. Did you know I've never played Clue? Not that you would know that unless... Hi, Mom. All right, let's get started here with Yahtzee. People have been asking me about these games, and I'm like, I haven't gotten my hands on them yet, but here they are now. Now, if you're not familiar with Yahtzee, where have you been? It's a dice game. You basically get kind of like poker hands with the dice. I haven't played this in ages. I think it'll be interesting to replay it again. So you can see the scorecards here. You get different points based on the different characters. And of course the highest is Woodstock. And then on the flip side, we have all of the different hands you can get, as it were, dice rolls, Yahtzees. Yahtzee is 5 of a kind. And inside we've got the doghouse. You could just put this on a shelf, display it like this. In the bottom there's a little door there. So that's so you can put everything inside. This won't fit. Shake them up, spill them out. We have an adorable little pencil there. There are the dice. What I love to see is the characters are actually printed on the dice. It's not like a sticker that's just gonna come off after repeated usage, or somebody scraping it off with their fingernails because they're bored. So we got Charlie Brown, Woodstock, Peppermint Patty, Snoopy, and of course Lucy again. And for everyone who has forgotten the instructions since their childhood, here they are. And we have all the different rules here. I feel like it's coming back to me. It's not that difficult of a game, but I remember it being a lot of fun. All right. So dice in our cup. I'm just going to leave the lid off. All right, we got 2 Lucys. I mean, should we go for the Yahtzee right away? I guess we might as well. Come on, Lucy. Oh, I got one more. Charlie Brown and Peppermint Patty are going back in. Oh, Snoopy and a Linus. Well, I got a 3 of a kind. What kind of score is that? Oh, you get to total all 5 dice. That's good. So yeah, it's nice that they have the numbers on here, because I would probably promptly forget what number each of them is. So we got 9 and 5, so yeah. 14, There you go. I got a score of 14. Can you beat that? You have to do it with Peanuts character dice, though. You can't just use regular boring Yahtzee. That was fun. Let's go on to the next game. But first I gotta clean up because, you know, that's just how you do games. You clean up before you go to the next one. Next, Peanuts Monopoly. Look at that beautiful cover. You've got all the seasons there. And on the back, we got a little preview. Oh yeah, you got the seasons on the board here. Nice. Characters on the cards, and it looks like the properties are going to be themed, so that'll be fun to see. And of course the money. And new pawns, tokens. Oh, it's made in America. Let's look inside. We got money. Let's go out and spend it. Then we have the board. Nice and small there. Oh, I like this tray so you can put all the money in. Oh, yeah. Then we've got directions. Does anyone need directions? You just make them up as you go, right? We've got all the different cards. Tokens. And we've got our houses, hotel, and the dice. Starting off with rerun for... Oh, that's when your property is mortgaged. Oh! It's one of the properties. I wish I remembered what all the different property names were so I could just be like, oh, it's Baltic Avenue. Hug your pals. Now, you got that pretty picture on the back, so you kind of want to mortgage it so you can look at the picture. Ah, the front is different too. So instead of houses, we have bird nests. And instead of hotels, we have dog houses. So you can have another little twist there. Got color eggs, plant flowers, egg hunting. Okay, I'm seeing a theme there. Like that. We've got play baseball, serve up some tennis, try to kick the football, and fly a kite. No, that's a different color, isn't it? Yes. Oh. We've got fly a kite, relax in the pool, off to the beach. And these are the orange properties. Got wear a costume, carve pumpkins, go trick-or-treating. Those are the red ones. Rake leaves, bake pies, give thanks. Definitely a fall theme there, like the Thanksgiving. Personal favorite. Build a snowman, hang the lights, wrap gifts. Those are the green. Pacific. Go ice skating, decorate the tree. I wonder if that's Boardwalk and Park Place. Yeah, those are the ones I definitely remember. Then we've got Mr. Brown's Barber Shop, Lucy's Booth. Oh, these must be the utilities. Then we've got bike, canoe, school bus, and Zamboni. I'm guessing those are the railroads. And then we have the OG cards. And the Good Grief cards. So let's see. I don't remember which is Community Chest and which is Chance. But we've got collect $200. Collect $200 by advancing to go. Good grief. Snoopy and Woodstock request birdseed and dog food. Pay $40 per bird nest. Pay $115 per doghouse. Look at all these. Drive the Zamboni. Collect $50. Invited to Woodstock's New Year's Eve party. Advance to go. We've got the dollar bill with Charlie Brown. Sally is $5. We've got Linus on the 10. We've got Lucy for 20. We've got Schroeder on the 50. Peppermint Patty on the $100 bill. And of course, your boy Snoopy and Woodstock on the $500 bill. Let's take a look at all the tiny pieces. All right, which one would you pick? We've got Snoopy sledding, and they're actual pieces of metal too, which is nice. We've got the kite eating tree. There's a kite in there. We've got the infamous football. Then we've got the ball cap, the mailbox, and of course, the great tiny pumpkin. And of course, there are directions in here, and they are branded for the Peanuts game, so that's nice to see. I do like how simple these directions make it, you know, like they just lay it out right away, like how much money you need to start the game, and they don't make you like search through a bunch of copy to be like, how much money are we supposed to start with? All right, let's set up the board like we're playing a game. Maybe we'll do a little bit here. Okay, let's get this game set up. We have our Good Grief cards and our OG cards. I don't think we need the properties out right now. Leave those in the box for the banker. Definitely need a dice. Got our dog houses and our bird nests. All right, moment of truth. Which one would you pick? I mean, we're all gonna go for the Snoopy, right? And we'll play with kite eating tree. Let's see, we put these at go. Since there's only one player, I get all the money, right? Let's play a little. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just visiting in jail. It's too bad they didn't update the jail and free parking. Go to jail. Of course, I'm not sure what they would do on those. Let's see. 7. Og. All right. I didn't shuffle these. Let's hope we get something different. Advance to whichever is nearest Mr. Brown's barbershop or Lucy's booth. I think Lucy's booth. Oh no, Mr. Brown's barbershop. If unowned, you may buy it from the bank. If owned, throw the dice and pay owner a total 10 times the amount thrown. Dang. It's a good thing we could buy it. Let's pretend I bought it for the kite-eating tree. 7. Good grief. We're getting all the cards. Oh, I never shuffled these. So I guess it stands to reason. Do you have any Monopoly rules in your house? Oh, that's the card we just got. I shuffled and picked out the exact same card. Crazy. What was it? Oh, I got $200. All right, 5. Oh, another good grief card. This one says, ring in the new year, advance to go. Dang, this kite-eating tree. All right, one more for Snoopy. We've got a 7. Oh, that's 8. All right, school bus. I think I would buy that school bus. And one more for the kite-eating tree, 4. Piano lessons with Schroeder, pay $200. All right, who's up? Who won this game? I'm not quite sure. I want to say Snoopy won the game. Go ahead and do that math and let me know in the comments down below. Well, since we found Linus's blanket. I think that is a good segue to our next game of Clue. Let's get to it. Now I gotta pack this all up. Yeah. Okay, as long as we get the camera here, let's look at it in this orientation. We have Peanuts Clue. Now, if you're wondering who they're going to murder in this game, it's no one. The crime is stealing Linus's blanket. So, a little bit more family friendly there. I suppose if you wanted to make your own personal Clue game, you could say, who killed Charlotte Braun? But instead, we're gonna play the family friendly version here. Let's open this up. Oh, these can come wrapped in wax paper. That's interesting. I like that. Environmentally friendly. Here we go. Clue cards. Those cards. The character cards. Oh, they have little sayings on them. Pair of dice. We've got one with a question mark on it. Then I assume these are the pawns. Maybe you put these in here. That's my guess. Oh, and this is your Clue envelope. And then we've got this notepad for, I assume, keeping track of everything. And all of your pieces. These are just like the Monopoly ones, as in the same material and everything. So we have the paper airplane, the suit coat, the kite, the bow tie, the football, and the tent. And of course there is a rule book. What game wouldn't have a rule book? And we have all the info in here. It looks like very well laid out. So I am noticing on the back of this instruction booklet, it says down here, made in the USA with dice made in China. All right, I'm going to read these rules and set up the board game. Let's do that. There we have the board. Sorry about the glare on this quadrant. I move it over there. You can take a little closer look at it. All right, we got the brick wall. There's a shortcut to Snoopy's doghouse. School. Sandbox. Baseball field. Shortcut to Pumpkin Patch. Charlie Brown's house. Shortcut to school. Snoopy's doghouse. Lucy's booth. Pumpkin Patch. And shortcut to baseball field and Lucy's garden. Gonna need some pieces. Who are we picking? I'll be Snoopy. And you get to be Lucy because you boss me around all the time. Just joking. Just joking. And I'm guessing they go in here? Is that? They don't seem to fit. All 6 of these in the middle. Oh yeah, these totally are supposed to go in these. Alright, it's just a really tight fit. It just kind of nicked Lucy. Oof. How are you supposed to get these in? See, this is how much I know about Clue. I didn't know there was stuff. Once per game, you may ask 2 questions on the same turn using the location you are in. Flip this card over after using your power. All right, we're just gonna leave these off just so I don't ruin them the minute I get this game. All right, then we got these cards. Separate the rumor cards into 3 decks. Which ones are the rumor cards? Maybe these? So on these magnifying glass cards, we have all the locations. Then we have all the tokens, so what the blanket could be turned into. And we have all the different characters. And then on the question mark cards, we have things like score the winning run for team, take an extra turn. I feel like there's more to this game than I thought. So I think you're supposed to shuffle these. And then put one of each of these in the Clue envelope, because I think this is the outcome of the game. Okay, so then these would get shuffled together and then passed around to everybody. And then these get shuffled. All right, let's pretend these are passed out to people. All right, so if I was taking a turn, I'd roll the dice. I think all of this is supposed to be in the middle. So you'd have move around the board. So I got 4. So I could go to the sandbox. 1, 2. Does that work? So now that I'm in a location, I'm supposed to be able to ask a question? All right, you really do need another person to play this one. So I could ask, was it Charlie Brown in the sandbox with the kite? And then somebody would have to show me their card. Let's see. Was it the sandbox? Oh, it was not the sandbox. Was it the kite? Was it Charlie Brown? It's not Charlie Brown. It's Peppermint Patty. Uh-oh. With the... Well, it's not the kite either. What's the other thing? Is it the bow tie? No, not the bow tie. The tent? No. It's the paper airplane. Can I remember all the locations? This is the hardest thing to do. Baseball field. It's the baseball field. There we go. I've solved the mystery. Peppermint Patty in the baseball field. Bow tie. There we go. Paper airplane. Peppermint Patty. And that is not how you play Clue, but sort of. Which of these games would you want to sit down and play on a Sunday afternoon with all of your pals? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you have any of these games in your house already? And are they Peanuts themed? Overall, they look like really well done games. I really like the art styles and the themes that they picked for these games. I think it would be a lot of fun to play as a kid and, you know, even as an adult. I mean, these are classic games and you're just giving them a Peanuts twist. Thanks again to OP Games for sending these out to me. If you need them for your collection, there is a link in the description down below. That is an affiliate link, so you also help out CollectPeanuts.com by earning us a small commission when using that link. If you want to help us out a little bit more, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we're also on Patreon. Plus, you can visit me at CollectPeanuts.com. Happy gaming, Peanuts fans! Bye!